I wonder what the runtime of this game would be if you didn't fail every mission 15 times before.
I wonder.
Because it's like, oh wow, this game's like 10 hours long, but it's actually 2 hours long with 8 hours of just failure.
Howlongtobeat.com, what do you got? I'll look that up later.
They need a without failing every mission section.
Without. Yeah, normally, if you ever want to see, that's what I do. If you ever want to see how that truck kind of helped you, and now
You were saying?
Yeah, if you ever want to go on you want to see how long game is, go on howlongtobeat.com. It's really cool because it's got how long it takes to just barrel through the main missions, and that's it. I want to do the story and then get a healthy combination of side missions, but not trying to get all the side missions. They tell you how long that's going to take. Understandable. Here, let me start that over. It tells you how long it takes to just do main missions. It tells you how long to do a mix of side missions and main missions, and then it gives you how long the game's going to be if you want to complete the whole thing. Like all the collectibles, all the missions, all the side missions. I would be interested to know how long to beat suggests this game is.
I guess, like, yeah, I don't know. How long is a glitchless speedrun of this, maybe? Because they're probably not dying in every mission.
I would love to see a speedrun of this. I hate speedruns. Because it used to be... That was perfect.
I know.
It was it's flawed perfection. I would love to see... Speedruns annoy me, because it's like, it used to be, at least I think, I don't know if the culture was always like this, or if the culture was always like it is now, but it used to be like, hey, I'm going to see how fast I can finish this game. And, like, you figure out the optimal way to beat bosses, you find out the best routes to places and all that, and so on and so forth. But now it's literally just like, okay, complete the first mission, and what?
No.
Oh, that was
what?
the most important part. I think you can still go around, back up, and then keep going. I'm pretty
That's
sure.
gonna ruin the time, though.
Yeah. Yeah, the police won't go in there. But I think you might do it. Maybe. I'll continue my train of thought in a second. Yeah, there's people in those chess piece costumes. And that's what I originally thought the Krusty thing was. Okay, now back all the way up. Get a head start. You got 15 seconds. You're good. And also, you can't hit the pole. How?
I'm gonna try to go the other way and see if it goes up more. I don't know. I don't think that jump's possible. I think it's too high up.
That's a good point.
This is so stupid. Everyone's talking about Elden Ring now. I think they should be talking about this game.
Elden
Miyazaki had a hand in this one.
How about this? We make a game really difficult. Well, people have the Dark Souls. It's not really an original thing. No, let's make a game so difficult, but on the surface, it looks like it shouldn't be difficult at all. How about that?
Let's make it a children's game so kids can get on the suffering.
Imagine that circle of life. Kids beg their parents, they tug on their mom's skirt, and say, "Hey, I really want this game," and then the parents, go buy the game, and then the kid's like, "Hey, can you do this?" That's the funnest thing in the world, ain't it? When your kids, maybe you can get this. Yes. I'm real mad right now, and everybody knows why, but
yeah.
we'll forgive that.
Yeah, I couldn't care less about that card.
Okay, you're like, you have, like, you had 8, you got in here with 8 more seconds than the last time. So, I don't know if you just want to, like, see what you actually have to do. I don't know. That way is not definitely, wait. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's stupid. You got the same distance from it last time. Oh, I just now noticed the clock.
Yeah, that's why I'm like not talking about it.
Oh my God.
Cletus's house. Oh, okay.
Oh, thank
Get
you.
away.
Thank you. I love how you have a threatening, like, FBI level, like, Secret Service level guy coming after you, but this is just a relief that you're not on a timer.
And I'm gonna get pulled over by the cops.
Okay. Go over the tire fire, I guess. Just do that. Yeah, he won't do it.
And there's no clock for this part, okay.
Take your breath. I'm gonna level with you. When you did that, I'm like, there was a part of me that's like, oh good, he did it. Oh wait, I gotta play it now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that a red flag that neither of us want to play this
Here's
right
the
now?
thing, I'm just gonna, a part of me wants to attribute it. A part of me just wants to attribute it to the fact that if I was playing this alone, I'd be like, this would be a little easier. Just easy enough to do it, but for playthrough 1 second. Damn right. Anyways, so where's my car? Is it in Cletus's driveway? Oh no, I just drove Cletus's car.
Wait.
You just drove Cletus's car.
Yeah.
I'm not...
No.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, I'm oh, old Gil, I forgot Gil's lines. Mm-hmm. Oh, old Gil's good for him, man. Are these like homing missiles, these cars? I'm starting to think they're homing missiles. It's like it happens, it's like you could say that, once again, we say that we claim the driving's bad, and I implore you, with every fiber of my being, to give this a shot. But, and you could say like, oh, you're crashing in because the car ain't good, and maybe that's the fact, but here's the thing, it just happens so often.
Yeah, it's... I mean, to go the speed they expect you to do these missions at, it's like impossible to... That's why I kind of want to see a speedrun of this game, is because I want to see how often they run into stuff.
They must be... Yeah, I'd love to see that.
He mentioned crop circles once. Hurry up and get to the home before the police lock the doors.
Wait, race Chief Wiggum to the retirement castle. Oh, we're going to talk to Grandpa. I'm starting to remember the story. I didn't hear what he said, but I'm starting to remember.
I'm trying to think... I don't want to speak of older games now that I know that is a fool's errand. saying, oh yeah, that game Hit and Run was pretty good, and then replaying, you're like, oh wow, it actually kind of hard to play. But I feel like Road Rage had better controls than this game. Nice. Did you played that one?
No!
Get your tail back here, mister.
I don't know. Oh, that was really close. At least that mission isn't very long.
Yeah, I could throw it back. I'm gonna do the next one just because it's
Sure.
sure.
No,
Dan. No, Dan.
From me. Yeah, I feel like Road Rage had better controls than this game. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they were trying to mimic more of like GTA's driving.
Yeah.
But
I forgot what came out first. Did this come out first or?
Yeah, I don't really remember, but I don't know.
I think
that game was a lot more simple, so maybe they had more time. That game was also based off of Crazy Taxi, though, so maybe Crazy Taxi just had better controls than GTA.
Yeah.
So.
Also, if they would have locked the door, he would still be outside.
Grandpa, do you know anything about crop circles?
What? Huh? I can't tell you about crop circles right now. Those lousy renegades stole my pills. Without my ag relief, I'll start biting nurses. You don't need the lawsuit. You darn ricket crop circles.
I'm willing to listen to Grandpa because I think I said this before, but he's probably my favorite Simpsons character.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's up there for me. It's always Homer and Mr. Burns for me. I like Krusty too. What were we just talking about a second ago? Like right before I got to the place.
Controls.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. Road Rage is a fun game.
Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about. I think it was Road Rage first, and then they were like, they wanted an open... Oh, God.
Look away. Oh, nothing to say. Maniac!
Look for Krusty... Who? Oh, look. I thought Krusty Glass was a person.
I think,
That's not a Jewish name.
I think you need to go around the left side of the school there.
Yeah. What is Glass? Oh, thank you. It counts as a separate mission.
I am a sucker for, like... I don't know if you listening to the song in the background, but it had, like... I think it was, like, saxophone. I love this kind of music.
As do I.
Oh man. Kind of hard to hear it over the sound of the car destroying, like, everything in its path.
Of course.
But, I do like it.
Oh, I can't shut the door by running into it? Oh, what a failure of the game design. No, what I was saying was, I think Road Rage came out first, and then I forgot the story, but the developers were like, oh, we want to make a game, we want to make a sequel. What happened? It was like, oh, but we want to make a sequel.
Which one?
Road Rage came out first, I think?
I mean, I think, to be completely honest, I think they were just kind of ripping on what was popular at the time.
Yeah. And they were like...
Crazy Taxi was really popular, and GTA was also really popular at this time, so...
Did that guy just do an impossible donut in mid...
I can't do that, what the heck? Yeah, again, I'm a little hesitant to rate games I haven't played in a while, especially when they're older. But I would definitely put... I feel like I had the same idea before. I feel like Road Rage is definitely a better game than this.
I'm going to say this is still better, but just because there's a story involved. I know there's a story to the last one, but...
Yeah, there's definitely... That's a downside, but... I don't think the story is doing too much for me in this game.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about this a little bit before we started, but...
It's interesting me to where what the story beats are going to be, but as far as each individual mission...
Yeah,
because like there's a real like supernatural thing going on here that I like.
I think this game also has a problem, or games from this era have that problem too, where the main story like consists of like maybe like 10% of the game, and the rest of it's just kind of fetch quests and running from point A to point B a lot.
Why is there a bus right in the middle of the sandbox? Anyways, so yeah, I think like what you were saying, it's like they wanted to do Crazy Taxi, and then they wanted to do Grand Theft Auto, but there was another story I was trying to think of what's going on in this. It was like something with the development that, once again, well, he's got a cool slick sedan, so sure, he can do that, whatever.
Not very good at this.
But yeah, there was something about the development where it was they like had to. Oh, that's what it was. It has nothing to do with this game. That's a good thing I realized that. Originally, Hit and Run Road Rage was supposed to be this big open world thing with way more space and way more assets and stuff like that. But then they had to like cut it down a bunch. Why, I can't remember, but oh, please say I'm doing this right.
Don't go over there. That's an item.
Hopefully he crashes, doesn't look like it, but whatever.
Hopefully he turns around.
Oh, that's a good point. Did that green bar even go down?
It was at half, I think.
Yeah, that was a piece of trash move, game.
I'll do my best.
I should just keep a tally of every time we've not enjoyed something in this game.
Why do you not see my face having a great time?
We could make a like a worst of hit and run where we can actually agree on the contents.
If you notice, I'm not talking because if we remember the last video, I had no creative input into whatever.
You give it back right now.
We can have fun this time though. We can riff on the game together.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna love it at the end of the day. That's the thing.
That's fine.
Okay, let's do this, Sedan.
It's refreshing to see you have an opinion, like negative opinions about a game that you like, instead of blindly believing in its
Or it's just
greatness
good.
where it doesn't exist.
Oh, I'll always give criticism where criticism is due. So if I'm not giving criticism to a game, it must be you're just not seeing something. Or it's just my opinion. Let me have my opinion. And understand that there's very few terrible reviews of Batman Vengeance.
Batman Vengeance. What are you? I'm surprised you brought that up. We can talk about that though.
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm connecting the dots.
I was just
Sure.
kind of generally speaking.
Oh. Because I know that's
Yeah.
what you're referring to. I'm not going over.
Oh, okay.
Because I know. I'm just making the case that
Yeah.
I love Batman Vengeance, and it has charm, and I like it, and I enjoy the gameplay. I
That's
enjoy the
fine.
story.
That's fine.
Is the green bar going down to the end?
I don't think I saw it do that. I guess, like someone once told me, my only advice is to be perfect. So,
Whatever wise sage said that, I have to listen to them. It's so hard to be perfect. So, Bray, and if we're looking at this from a realistic standpoint, you should be doing this mission. Would you like me to hand it over to?
no, I think you're having fun with it, and I had my fill of fun a little while ago. So
I had my fill is the best phrase you could have used. Ah.
you know that's one good thing I can say about the ketchup packet mission, is that the ketchup packets didn't do giant U-turns in mine.